Fox 13 Tampa meteorologist Dave Osterberg. We also have Fox 35 chief meteorologist Jamie King. Thanks to both of you for joining us.
Good to be here. Good morning.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's start out first on the West, Dave. So many struggles in drought. I mean, yards are basically crunchy at this point. We saw that the water restrictions are likely going to go into effect. So the ongoing drought there from Tampa Bay grows a little bit, but you should brag about your rainfall that you got.
Okay, ready for this? We got 6/10 of an inch of rain this week, everybody. All right, there we go. But if you look and you can see the map behind me, Sarasota's almost 2 feet of rain below normal. 2 feet of rain. Tampa, now we're under 15 inches below normal, but it's been an unbelievable year, too. When that El Nino pattern kicked in the summer, then the heat dome, that combination gave us absolutely nothing. Listen to this, right? July, a little less than 3 inches of rain. We would typically get close to 8 inches of rain in July. And every single month, except for August, has been like this. And it put us in this situation. But what's crazy to me, Amy, is you drive 4 hours. Fort Lauderdale's 4 hours, 3.5 if you can drive quick. But there are over 101 inches of rain, and we're sitting here at 31.
I wish we could say the official number. We know it's triple digits, but at this point, the gauge is broke. There's been so much rainfall. So, Jamie, we don't know if we're officially into it, but it looks pretty promising that this could be the rainiest year for Fort Lauderdale, and certainly for the East Coast. It has been an enormous rainfall year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, my hometown, as you know, from Broward County. And I cannot recall the last time we had that chunky of a rain total. Now, in regard to the energy transfer we're talking about and all that rain now that has taken shape over our area here in central and north central Florida, Dave, I'm sorry, man, but no soup for you, buddy. It's going right on by. At least looks that way now. But we are in the soup right now, as you can see. I mean, inundated. And we had a couple downpours this morning that were producing 3-4 inches type rains per hour. So, you know, there's kind of a little tropical connection to this. But you can see this freight train, this gravy train, if you will, of atmospheric moisture continues, and it does not look to ease at all until maybe by early tomorrow morning. But I tell you, you know, you go over to the Tampa side, it's been dry, the lawns are crunchy. We know the situation there. Here, our grass has turned vivid green like the radar imagery behind me, and the raindrops keep on falling. But a better weekend ahead for us here. Yeah,
at least you're going to be able to shake the showers. Dave, I'm wondering, you know, so many people are on the East Coast saying, geez, did you see the rain? Can you believe this? Here's the adventure I got into. What are people talking about in Tampa because there's no rainfall? Or is that the topic?
That is the topic, Dave. When is it going to rain more than a half an inch? When are we going to finally get to the problem people don't realize, if you're not in Florida, you're not from Florida, we have two distinct seasons, the wet season and the dry season. And in our wet season, it was dry. So now we're just going from dry to dry and hoping that this El Nino, which typically brings our winter rainfall above normal, can kick in and this pattern can bring us a little bit of rain. Otherwise, I'm going to hold Jamie responsible, and he's going to have to truck it all across I-4 an hour and a half our way.
That's why it is wild, though. You could almost truck it, Jamie, because it is such a short distance, which I think is mind-blowing for people, that you could drive to both sides of the peninsula here and have such massive differences. I guess that's the magic of Florida.
Yeah, real close. I mean, I could leave right now and have a nice, beautiful lunch with Dave-O over there in Tampa. So very, very, very close. But, Dave, listen, I feel horrible, man. I mean, you look behind me. We're inundated. You don't have squad over there. So I'm sending you a virtual hug, buddy. I love you, man. Enjoy.
Well, you know what? No. Citrus County, right there, Homosassa Springs, they're getting some rain. They're in the viewing area. At least we're giving somebody some rain today.
You're getting something. You're getting something.
One county.
We got to get it into the books. We got to save at least portions of the West Coast there. So we'd love to see you get some more. Thank you, both of you, gentlemen. Great.